My name is Cliff Cleveringa. I am the general manager of Buffalo Wild Wings, and I work in the hospitality industry. So I've spent my whole life working life in the restaurant industry. I just fell in love with it, and I've been in it ever since. I love the fast pace. I love serving people and creating a great experience for the people who come into Buffalo Wild Wings. For my line of work, education isn't required. You can get an education in this field, in hospitality. You can go to school for that through vocational training, but it is an industry that rewards experience over education. I do have an education background. I have a 4-year degree from Arizona State University, but through experience and through spending time in this field and learning all the different positions, that goes a long way. And it really is that hands-on experience that you need to be proficient at this job. So in the hospitality industry, there is no typical day. Lots of different problems arise from shift to shift. But there are a lot of typical things that we do. So every day we take an inventory of the restaurant. We decide how much we're gonna prep for the day food-wise to get ready for the day, for the shift. We work on schedules. We do interviewing and hiring. Lots of ordering for all different kinds of things, from food to alcohol to supplies for the restaurant. So those are some typical things that we do. But as far as the day goes, it varies. And the business of the day can affect things too. Some days are just a lot busier. You don't get a lot accomplished as far as office work goes. And some days are slower, and you can be productive in that sense and get some things done behind the scenes. So it varies, and if you like things that are a little spontaneous and change from day to day, this is a great industry for you. So as far as valuable skills go, to be successful in this industry, I would say just having a desire to serve people and provide hospitality for people is definitely number one on the list. You have to like being part of a team and working with others. You also have to be good at problem solving. Every single day there's new challenges that arise and different problems we have to solve. Some of them you've dealt with before, some of them are new, and you have to be able to kind of think on your feet and react and quickly make decisions to be successful. Sense of urgency goes a long way, being able to multitask, being friendly, just enjoying interacting with people is good. It's a people business, so you really have to like people. So I would say the biggest challenge of being in this industry is the schedule. You have to work a lot of late nights, weekends, holidays, and it can take a toll on people. So that's the biggest challenge. You have to know how to take care of yourself. You have to know how to prioritize your family time, your time with significant others, because the demands on you are pretty great. I would say it is worth it though. I would say it's extremely rewarding. You have to really have a love for what you do to stay in it. But when people come into the restaurant, you create a great experience for them, and they leave happy. It is just a great feeling. And when the shift goes well and everything runs smoothly, you go home and it just feels good. So as far as choosing a path goes, growing up, like I said earlier, I spent my life working in restaurants, and I never knew it was a viable option as a career. It was always a job I had to pay for school, and I did it for a long time. And then one day I realized that I like what I do and I'm good at it, and it could be a viable career option. And there's so many options in hospitality, through hotels, through restaurants, through event planning, through cruise ships, and different aspects of tourism. It can be a lot of fun, and there's so many different things you can do, and I think it's a great industry to be a part of.